Hello all of you. Today I am going to discuss about this nutrition in plants, ki how plants they are intaking their nutritions, okay, and what are the different processes which are involved in taking of that nutrition. So very simple, we all are familiar ki plants are used to perform photosynthesis process, okay, and another thing we are knowing that ki in the plants there is leaves, okay, so there are the leaves and leaves are called the kitchen of the plants, okay. So we can say that ki why they are called the kitchen of the plants, because most important reason is that now ki leaves they are used to contain chlorophyll. Most important reason is that ki leaves they are containing chlorophyll, okay, and it is said ki chlorophyll are the important parts which are used to trap sunlight from the environment, okay. So what it is said that ki if I am asking about ki nutrition in the plants, ki how plants they are just used to obtain the nutrition, so it is said that ki plants are used to perform what? Photosynthesis process, okay, and in that photosynthesis process plants require some essential substance, just like you all are familiar that CO2, water, okay, sunlight. Second thing, most important, already it is present in that of the plants, that is chlorophyll, okay. And if I will say you that ke define the process of photosynthesis, what will you say? Very simple, ke the process in which plant prepare their own food in the presence of carbon dioxide, water, sunlight, chlorophyll is called what? It is called photosynthesis process. Clear? So most important thing is that na ki equation of photosynthesis. I know that you all are knowing the definition of photosynthesis, but the equation of photosynthesis na, that is important for the purpose of board examination. So what is that equation? So here I am writing equation of photosynthesis. Equation of photosynthesis. So what it is? That is CO2 plus water. Firstly you have to write, okay, that these are called the raw materials. So remember these things, CO2, water, it is called the raw materials, and that raw materials na required chlorophyll, and that chlorophyll is used to trap sunlight. Then after it is used to form glucose C6H12O6 plus it is used to liberate, you know that, water and that oxygen, okay. So remember, so if you want to balance that one, you have to balance that here it should be 6, okay, that number of the atom of the carbon, hydrogen and oxygen, it will be same on both reactant as well as in the product side. So it is 6 and here it should be 12 and here again it should be 6. So just count that number of the atom, and here again it is what? 6. Here oxygen it is, so it will be in the gaseous form. So that it is the important equation of your photosynthesis. Now see bache, what it is said ki what are the different steps involved in the process of this photosynthesis steps, that it is very important. Or in the NCERT it is written ki what are the events that it is taking place, okay, in that steps of the photosynthesis. So remember what it is said that I always used to say ki most important thing, it is performed with the help of the chlorophyll, okay. So how that chlorophyll it is used to perform that one? So it is said that na ki chlorophyll, okay, that it is used to trap sunlight. Remember these things ki here equation of photosynthesis I am not removing. So remember that one. What it is say that ki steps, okay, what are that steps? So first step is that na ki absorption of sunlight by the chlorophyll. This is the first step. First step is that absorption of sunlight. Remember, okay, absorption of sunlight by what? Chlorophyll, okay. Second is that कि when chlorophyll are used to absorb sunlight, what will they do? They are just used to just convert that sunlight into chemical energy. So you will write that कि now that light energy will be converted into chemical energy. Clear? You know what? It is said that na, कि if that light energy will be converted into chemical energy, so what is the utilization of that of the chemical energy? So it is said that na, कि that light energy it is also utilized to break down that of the water molecules that it is absorbed here. Okay, so we will say that कि light energy is also used to break down H2O molecules into hydrogen and oxygen. Okay, and the last one is that your CO2. Okay, that CO2 it is there na, so CO2 will be converted into carbohydrates. Okay, so remember these things ki here CO2 whatever it is there, it will be converted into what? Carbohydrate, and they will be converted into carbohydrate. Actually what happens na, there is the reactions, you will just read into the further in next classes, that here there is the light reaction as well as what? Dark reaction. So in that of the light reaction it is used to produce a hydrogen ion, and that of the hydrogen ion it is utilized by that of the CO2 and it is converted into what? It is converted into carbohydrate. So remember that ki CO2 finally converted into what? Carbohydrate. Clear it is? And so these are very important, you have to remember. First thing is what? That is the absorption of sunlight by the chlorophyll. Second, light energy will be converted into chemical energy. And next it is say that this light energy, okay, I am writing here that light energy is also used to break down that H2 molecules into hydrogen and oxygen, and finally CO2 will be converted into that carbohydrate. So thank you so much.